I like getting lost in the technical challenge. You know, there's never a smooth day. There's always something that has to be overcome.
It may appear simple, putting paint to paper, but being an artist is much more than a simple exercise to artist Chris Woods. He's painted professionally since the age of 21, focusing on finessing the human figure during his art school studies.
I was an artist since I can remember. You know, I was the kid in school who could draw and paint, and it's not a matter of knowing when I wanted to do that. It's mostly a matter of I can't remember a time that I didn't.
As an artist, Chris observes the world around him, deciphers, digests, and deconstructs, and then places his perception on canvas. His most recent exhibition at Gallery Jones in Vancouver once again comments on the Chilliwack artist's captivation of pop culture.
He's an exceptional painter. He tackles some very technically difficult things to do with the brush and paint and does them very well. His work has got some humor to it, kind of a dark humor, sardonic humor, I suppose. Obviously, a lot of it is dealing with popular culture and not always in a positive light.
Just as advertisements for brands aim to capture an audience's attention, Chris too aims to capture the viewer's eye, and his exhibit Super Fortress is no different.
I think it describes North America, and in looking at pop culture, I think North America is a super fortress of popular culture. A super fortress is also the name of the type of bomber, the B-29, that dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Chris has been fortunate enough to turn his love and talent of painting into a full-time career. But as for the topic of his works, that's all thanks to Star Wars.
In a weird way, that's probably where I got the taste for popular culture as a subject. You grow up surrounded in that. It just kind of becomes second nature. It sort of seeps into your brain cells somehow.
And advertising saturation has also seeped its way into Chris's work, separating it from others, since high art usually isn't equated with Cheetos or chocolate bars.
Advertising and logos and McDonald's are all something that we share, and that's a subject that is really compelling because it's a way for me to connect to people. Consumerism is kind of the heart of darkness, and if you sort of strip it all away, I mean, what else do we want other than snacks and to feel sated and to feel fulfilled by just handing some money over and receiving whatever that may be.
Though Chris is proud of his recent body of work, he's eager to get back into the studio and begin production on his next exhibition for the summer of 2013.
I'm very grateful. I've been given, the gift to do it, so that's what I tell myself when the hours get pretty long and you start to see the pink elephants and that kind of thing. But it's tremendously rewarding. I'm very lucky.
For Shaw TV, I'm Tiffany Gurdon.